to SiGMA Eurasia Dubai. I'm Kavata Mercygrace, joined by Arman.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So probably just introduce yourself and what you do.
Sure. I work as a growth expert at Zorka.Agency. So we are basically work with marketing activities, all spectrum of marketing activities for our clients. So we can take the responsibility of the user acquisition, influence marketing, and all type of, sometimes even offline marketing for our clients. So, yeah.
And what would you say is the most important thing in this event?
In this event, like SiGMA.
Yes, SiGMA.
So one of the key element is definitely the networking, because according to my experience in digital marketing, like the networking is the key element of running new partnership, get to know new people, new opportunities, and discuss very important questions with the partners already working with you. It's a normal case when you meet your partner here and then you discuss something that increase significantly the overall performance of your mutual campaigns.
How are you able to stay up to date with the latest trends and best practices in digital marketing, and what resources do you rely on to stay informed?
It's a very nice question. In Zorka.Agency, as I said previously, we rely a lot on networking, visiting such conferences, summits, events, maybe some parties when the people are really relaxed and chilling, discussing about important things, building the relationships. At the same time, we also monitor what's going on the web. We are reading certain articles. We're trying to get as much information as possible, and then we filter it, because sometimes what's written in the media is not that applicable to the reality, so we are trying to filter it through our knowledge, our professionalism, and through the overall industry experience.
Great. How are you able to approach developing a digital marketing strategy, and what factors do you consider when creating a plan to a new campaign?
To a new campaign. So actually, in order to build really effective advertising campaigns, and you're building a new partnership, one of the most important element is to identify the needs of the partners you are working with. And we spend a lot of time just asking the questions, really trying to build, genuinely to understand, build all the system, all the paradigm in which we're going to work with the partners. And based on that, we're identifying the needs, and we're trying to bring the ideas, and especially with the influence marketing which we do, we are trying to be as creative as possible, to be as catchy, and in terms of the user acquisition, we are really rely on the different tools, statistics, and it all works in the mix. I mean, of course we can do something differentiating processes, but usually the performance is based on multiple things working together, like brand awareness, user acquisition, some interactions with the audience and potential clients of the advertiser. So this is the way.
And how do you see AI and digital marketing continuing to evolve and intersecting in the coming years, and what opportunities and challenges do you anticipate?
That's a pretty tough question. I'm not sure we have enough time to this. However, you see that the AI and Web3 industry is getting more and more developed, and one of the main challenge is how it's going to be regulated, because unfortunately it's going to be regulated somehow, because there are lots of projects that are working independently, and sometimes it's too chaotic. So there should be some kind of a logical system in which all industry will functionate together. And as for different type of ad units, let's say like in-app or the banner or the native ads, it all gonna be somehow integrated with AI in terms of the creating new ideas, new strategies, and building the new creative materials. I think it all gonna happen, and but the human factor is still very important, because we see that nowadays the AI is still making some mistakes, but yeah, and in our company we're already using it.
What do you see as the future of digital marketing, and how do you anticipate the industry evolving in the coming years?
Yeah, so this is like probably the continuation of the previous question. I think it's all going to emerge with everything together. So I think less companies will be doing only one thing. There's going to be multiple things doing at the same time. And yeah, it will have the certain logic, but definitely new ideas, new people will come. They will bring something new, and it's going to change different, like very slowly, but it's going to be changed into something that people are taking into consideration, all promotion elements. Let's say the TikTok, artificial intelligence tools, the like Web3 interfaces, because especially in SiGMA now, you see how many companies are actually like investing into it, doing that, and it just can't be missed. Probably we need a new Steve Jobs that will come up and show it, sell it to the public, like to the whole world, in a better way. So yeah.
So as we conclude, what really stood out for you during the whole summit?
What, sorry?
What really stood out for you during the entire summit?
The people. The people are exceptional. The people are interesting. I'm not definitely understand like many projects over here, but I'm very genuinely interesting because they're doing something else. They do something very developed, not seen before. So they are trying to find the way how to integrate and make a big mix of for example, iGaming and NFTs, like iGaming and crypto processes. And it's all very promising, let's put it this way. It's all very promising. And that's why you should visit the events like this. And if you miss out with Dubai conference, there's going to be the next one in Cyprus, when there'll be interesting people, very success cases or maybe fail cases that will people share in order to share the knowledge and the experience. Because actually the communication between the members of the industry, with the same thing I started the interview, is very important, because you're obtaining something, you're feeling the part. When you're trying to be very limited, like staying out of the whole communication channel with all the members, you will not make it. You're definitely going to lose. So you have to be in pace with industry. You have to talk a lot. You have to build a relationship, make friends, and share the knowledge.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.